Hi there, the following is a short video to assist you with dissection and mounting of fruit fly larval mandibles. First thing to do with the preparation is to kill the larvae by immersing them in hot water from a recently boiled kettle and placing them in 70% ethanol. It is important not to boil the larvae. Need to then cut the head off by using a sharp scalpel and tweezers. It is best to do this under a microscope, as the larvae are very small. The larvae then need to be cleared to make the mouth hooks more visible and the cuticle softer. Use a glass dish such as an embryo glass in the image and place in 10% potassium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide can also be used. This process usually takes about 45 minutes. Cover the dish while heating to prevent excess evaporation. Express the body contents by gently pressing on the head. A tool with a small hook works best. Slide mounting. Wash the dissected mandibles in distilled water. Then you need to dehydrate them with graded ethanol starting at 70% and working your way up in 5% intervals up to 100%. Each stage should take about 5 minutes. If you only have one specimen, make a temporary slide by placing the head with mandibles in clove oil under a cover slip. For a permanent mount, remove the head and continue dissecting and mounting the mandibles in Uparol. Count the number of tubules in the spiracle and note the position of the front spiracle using a compound microscope with about 200 times magnification. The tubules on the spiracles are indicated by the orange arrow in the upper right-hand image. The mandibles are in the circle. These are what you need to remove from the cephalic skeleton, which you can see in the image. This is a small video to show you how the dissection takes place. It is easiest to pull the cephalic skeleton from the head when in the clove oil. Then gently separate the two halves of the mandibles and place them in a drop of Uparol on a glass slide as flat as possible. Gently lower the cover slip on the drop of Uparol, making sure that the drop is small enough to just fill the cover slip. You can see now that the mandibles are nicely separated and are available to be mounted. Once you have your mandibles on the slide, make the relevant measurements of distances and angles as indicated on this slide. We use the Zen imaging software from Leica, but most imaging software packages are also able to do these measurements. Always remember to label your slides with the name of the species, if you know what it is, the locality and date. Store them vertically to save space, but do not store them on top of each other as they may stick together if the mounting liquid is not yet dry. Thank you very much for watching this video. We acknowledge the EU Horizon 2020 project FFIPM and the SCDF for funding.